I've been asked quite a lot while streaming to show people my US characters, so without further ado, here's a list of all my characters that I use on the US side. Number 1 is my AVS character, by far my most played US character. Whenever people ask me what's my best US weapon, I always tell them it's my capped AVS. It just does the trick for me. I get along with the weapon very well. I use the only mod you can have on it as a captured weapon, pocket pistol with full rate of fire and max damage bullet. I bring band-aids, heavyset gold and fast reload gold, which by the way, get used to seeing this wombo combo because it's in a lot of my builds. Number 2 is my M1 M2 character. I run damage bullet, sights and full rate of fire. I bring a wrench, medic pouch and again heavyset and fast reload. There's a couple of ways you can go about this. You can drop the wrench for a pocket pistol, or you can drop the wrench and one ammo pouch and just bring grenades. I prefer this because I find myself running out of ammo quite often with this weapon. Number 3, and one of my favorite builds in the entire game, is my AT guy. I run Garand with scope, full rate of fire and scout 2 barrel, obviously, a bazooka and a first aid kit. And then I bring Hoarder and Iron Fist for badges. I don't have heavy set on this character, so you do get one shot quite a bit if there's recons on the enemy team. But playing it like this allows me to have multiple magazines of Garand, 8 shots of bazooka, and also be able to heal myself. Kind of a generalist build. I mainly use it for killing tanks, but it can do a little bit of everything. So I definitely recommend giving this a try. My number 4 guy is my regular Garand guy. I run the same build, scope, full rate of fire and scout 2. On my revolver I have full rate of fire and the united defense bullet for max damage. I also bring a medic pouch, heavyset and fast reload gold. My number 5 is my Thompson guy. I just run sights, marksman trigger and lighten spring with grenades, medic pouch and again heavyset and fast reload gold. Number 6 is my main pilot. I don't really like flying all that much. If you've seen the stream, you know that I'm pretty bad at it. So all I have on him is a 1911 pistol with the field adjusted trigger, sticky nades, wrench, for badges mechanic gold and bombs away silver. And for my planes, my Owl and my Warhawk have high explosive on them, while my P51 and P38 have APCR. Eventually, I will have one dedicated pilot for both high explosive and APCR, but I'm kinda lazy and I don't really feel like grinding something I'm not really gonna play. At number 7, we have my main tanker, who I actually play a decent amount. I run an M1A1 carbine with the damage bullet, field trigger job, and sights. Eventually I'll put on the lighten spring, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I will also bring a wrench and a first aid kit. I've got gunner gold and mechanic silver for my badges. As for my tanks, I have Stewart, Easy 8, Hellcat and M36. At number 8, I have one of my favorite characters to play, my 1918 or bar character. He has sights, full rate of fire and stainless steel barrel. You could drop some ammo and bring a wrench or a pocket pistol, but I much prefer to have the extra ammo. And for badges again, heavyset and fast reload. At number 9, we have my mechanic gold character. This is specifically for repairing tanks and defending them also. Pretty handy to have. Don't use him all that often, but every once in a while he comes in clutch. Number 10 is my 1919 character. I run the same build as I do on my bar, sights, full rate of fire and stainless steel barrel with a medic pouch, heavyset and fast reload gold. At number 11, one of my least played characters, my mine guy. He runs the same Garand build, scope, full rate of fire and scout 2 with the TM35 mines, medic pouch, heavyset and dynamite lover gold. Number 12 is my car thief character. I use this guy to steal enemy APCs, and in matches where we don't really have vehicles, so I kinda need to yoink them off enemies. He runs Garand with sights this time, full RPM and Scout 2, grenades to clear around APCs if I need to steal one, and medic pouch with heavy set, of course. At number 13 I have my second tanker. Again, I have M1, A1 on it. The plan is to have full RPM sights and the United Defense bullet on it eventually once I unlock them. Also I bring a range, first aid kit, gunner and mechanic for badges. As for my tanks, I have Shafi, M3 which I will replace with Pershing once I unlock it, M10 and M4A1. Number 14 and one of my recent favorites is my M18 character. I run the same Garand build, scope, full RPM and Scout 2 barrel, M18 and first aid kit. I bring heavy set on this guy and Hoarder because I mainly use it for shooting planes and APCs, so I don't really need the extra damage on tanks. Number 15 is my Johnson character. I run sights, full rate of fire and stainless steel barrel. As you can see, I don't really play him a lot. I've noticed that most people either like the bar or the Johnson. I'm more of a bar guy myself. Number 16 is my paratrooper, pretty standard Garand build again, Scout 2 barrel, full rate of fire and sights instead of scope this time, a first aid kit, and for badges, heavy set, and I strongly recommend you use free fall if you're gonna play with paratrooper in war. At number 17 we have my Recon, which I've only recently started playing quite a lot. I have the max damage build. This way you can one-hit kill people up to heavyset silver, I believe. Also, pocket pistol with the same build I run for my AVS character. One first aid kit, heavyset silver, and eventually I will grind up fast reload, but for now I'm just running with pointer quickfire. And last but not least, my double weapon character. He's got a Thompson with sights, marksman trigger and light and spring. A 1903 with max damage build again, so you can one hit kill people up to heavyset silver. One first aid kit. For now I have fast reload silver and hoarder silver. Eventually I will switch fast reload with heavyset and keep hoarder for the extra ammo on both of the weapons. Those are all the characters I actually use. I have a few unfinished ones, but I will show you those in an updated version of this video later down the line. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one.